Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Okay, so I got called to switch things up again, and so far it's worked well with the other earth signs. So bear with me as we move through this, because I've been getting a lot of messages and trying to make sense of it all. So we're going to start with the Soul's Journey deck to look into the etheric energy. So okay, so Spirit for Virgos. All right, first card, we have Service. I feel good when I help others. Whoa, all right, so you guys got an extra one. So we have Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. We have Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And the last one, we have Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Interesting. Okay, so first off the bat, I am seeing color. That is what they're showing me. We have the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the sacral, and the root. Interesting. So it's the heart and down. So here we go. I'm going to go in the order of the chakras instead of the order of the cards to help this make sense. So we have the root chakra, right? We have the death card. So there's some foundational, I don't want to say trauma, but there is some foundational issues. So foundational issues arise in the first 5 years of our lives. That is the root chakra. That's where safety, security, and, you know, love of parents, and then also learning the basics, right? So if you don't learn the basics, something ends up shifting, okay? So what Spirit is letting you know that there is something that either happened when you were younger, or maybe something that you were taught as a child that no longer serves your higher purpose. Therefore, we need to let go of that and allow ourselves to evolve. Okay? Moving on to the sacral change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So the sacral is about creativity or spark. I know there's more, but I'm drawing a blank, so I'm just gonna keep going. And again, coming back to the death card, once we allow those endings to happen and allow the movement to happen, the energy can begin to flow upward and out through the crown chakra. If we're not willing to change or evolve, then we remain stagnant. We remain in those energies. We remain in those habits. We remain in those thought processes. And that's what is happening with a lot of people. They're resisting the change because they liked the way that things were previously. Unfortunately, I feel sorry for those people, honestly, because they don't see the bigger picture. But they will. They'll come around, I promise. It's going to take them a while, but they'll come around. So now let's move into the yellow, which is the solar, which is you, your power, your oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I'm just gonna go with your power because I can't think of the other word that I want to use. But the card says service. I feel good when I help others. Okay, so some of you, I'm hearing, need to maybe volunteer or be a big brother or big sister, or, you know, help take care of pets that are in shelters, or help the homeless. And, you know, just giving back to the community strengthens who you're meant to be. Excuse me. And then coming to the green card, humor. This is the heart chakra. This is looking at the lighter side of things. It's allowing the heavy shit go off your heart. And anytime you get triggered, if you feel that burning sensation in your chest and you want to numb it with something like cigarettes, alcohol, I mean, even, you know, if you overuse marijuana, that can definitely be a coping mechanism, or drugs or sex, whatever it is to make you forget what that feeling is. You got to work through that feeling so it can come out through the throat chakra, through the third eye, all the way through the crown, back to the universe. So then your energy, your light can be lighter and happier. Okay. So with that said, we're going to go into my Twin Flame Journey Tarot, and we're going to get some clarifying energies here. Sorry, my hair is just everywhere. I'm shedding like a banshee over here. All right. So we'll go in the same order as I spoke. We'll start with this Death card here. Spirit, can I get some clarifying energy for the Death card, please? It's all manifesting, but it did come out. Learning how to manifest. Okay, Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation, ending this idea, these ideas, these fantasies that are never actually going to happen, ending this temptation to stay in the imaginary world that you live in. Sorry, I dropped a card, Queen of Pentacles, learning to nurture. Look at that. Oh my God, okay. So Queen of Pentacles to me is like Mother Earth incarnate, nurturing. So some of you weren't nurtured, so you dream of what it would be like to have the right mother or father or caregiver, whatever you had. And so that fantasy is holding you back and not accepting the reality of what you had, and allowing yourself to heal from that, to move on, and maybe allow somebody else to be that for you. Anything else for this Death card, Spirit? Again, it's about evolving. It's about letting go of the emotions that no longer serve your higher purpose. And Spirit is trying to advise you how to move forward. Okay? Moving on to the orange card, Change. Change scares people. Absolutely. It makes you feel isolated, or you become isolated, you feel alone. But what it's really doing is, like I said, it's creating that spark again. Ace of Wands, it's creating a new opportunities for you. It's opening doors for you to plan and make better decisions for yourself. Moving on to the yellow card, the solar plexus, service. Because it can heal you to help others. Because nobody was there for you, but that doesn't mean you can't be there for somebody else, because somebody may need to hear your story to heal. Okay? Yes, this will bring tranquility for your headspace, allowing you to just be and not have all of, we're not meant to be the way that we've been raised or the way that we think. We're not meant to constantly worry and feel like sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Shit. I hate when that happens. Oh, that's right. So when we help others and when we are in service of others, even if it's just volunteering for whatever organization you do, you may meet somebody that not only heals you, but you may end up healing them through your stories of overcoming stuff. Okay? Anything else about service? Yeah, the service is going to help you soul search. Again, there's the Death cards to allow you transition, making decisions about your triggers, your defense mechanisms. It's really going to dig deep and allow you to thaw out, literally. Going to the heart chakra card, the humor, lighter side of life. Spirit, can we get some additional messages here? Whoa. Yeah. They're trying to get you to love yourself. And I know it says twin flame connection here, but I just want you to focus on the lover card itself. Let me do this. Okay, this is a lover's card. This is Gemini energy. Not that that matters, but they're learning to love yourself and to no longer imprison yourself, to speak your truth, to release the chains that hold you back, those heavy burdens that hold you back, and start over, recreate a new foundation for yourself, potentially a new commitment, a new house, a marriage, whatever that may be. Okay? Beautiful energy. Love it. All right, so we're going to clear this up. Let's shuffle that one time. All right. And we're going to hold on to these cards because this is the core of the reading. Okay. I'm loving the colors here. Let's make it all prettier. So now let's move into our regular tarot reading portion of this. So if you're new here, we look at current energies And then future potential outcome energies. I don't look at past energies. It's just not what I'm called to do. So, all right. So, Spirit, can I get 3 current energies for Virgo, please, to continue this reading? We have Ace of Wands. All right. Wow. 10 of Wands flew out in reverse. Like it. Love it. Final card fell. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. Future potential outcome energies, please. We have the Judgment card in reverse. A couple of cards wanted to come out, but they didn't. We have the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Swords in reverse, if I can get it out. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is going to be a really scary journey. Absolutely. When you have to dive back into the things that made you who you are today and the things that don't resonate with you anymore, absolutely, it's going to cause paranoia and fear. Absolutely. Please validate your feelings on that. Please allow yourself to feel that and understand why you feel that way, because this is something that's trying to help you pinpoint the times in your life that caused this. And it's definitely somewhere between the heart chakra and the root chakra. And I really feel like that's why they pointed this out, because that's where it is. Okay, and if, as you can see, there's 4 different spots, so this kind of points out to different people, because this is a general reading, that it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, this pain is in different spots for everybody. So let's look at the current energies. We have the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. So as the cards first came out, I heard Spirit is giving you this opportunity to break free of it all, and it's gonna throw you off in the sense that your connection to your journey, it may take you off your journey for a little bit. I've kind of been in this pause mode with my life, because I've needed the time to process, and I've been in this mode for about a year. Please keep in mind that everybody is different, and mine is like 30 plus years of that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to take it one little trigger at a time. Everybody is different. Please do what is best for you. So let's clarify again with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck again, and see if we can get some more information here. Could be a job opportunity as well that's going to help free you. Maybe if you didn't feel worthy enough, or you didn't think you could do it, but you can. Look at that. Then we get the High Priestess upright, telling you that you have all the knowledge that you will ever need within yourself. The things that we learn in the physical world is more like when it comes to school, that's just total crap. Nothing about school teaches us how to live lives. They just taught us how to be obedient, to be quiet, to not think for ourselves. But here's the thing, is that people are awakening. People are realizing that this is not how they want to live their lives. They're realizing that their thought processes no longer serve their higher purpose. And that could be a heavy burden, because our mental state is so off balance and we don't know how to process it. Okay. Yeah, you're going to feel like this 8 of Swords energy, you're going to feel like you're trapped for a while. You're going to feel like you're suffocating. And just please know that energy will slowly dissipate as you allow yourself to heal. You're going to feel like you're going to want to blame Spirit, but eventually something's going to happen. People are going to start coming forward and showing themselves. Oh, I may have to sneeze. I apologize. Excuse me. Sometimes I don't get a forewarning for that. So, all right. So, yeah. So there may be people that will come forward to help you with this process. And that can go both ways. People will walk away. People will come in. People will walk away and then come back. You have to be very strict with who you allow into your life after processing all of this, okay? Because things can go south. Three of Swords, heartache. Yeah, so some people are meant to come in to quote unquote break us. Please know that you are not broken. There is a reason behind everything, and I know that sucks. Trust me, I've been abused my entire life up until about a year ago by my own parents and grandparents. So please know that you had to go through it. And this goes back, let me pause for a second. This goes back to all of these. These help us understand our purpose, our drive, our the reason we came back. But ultimately, it's about shining your truth. It's about being who you're meant to be, and it's about serving others for the higher good, not in the way that society has brought us up. Okay, let's move on to future energies. We have the Judgment card, the Four of Cups. The Judgment card in reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so give me a second here. I need to breathe. Okay, so this usually happens a lot during people's awakening and dissecting of their entire lives, up to the point where they're at dissecting people's views on yourself and the world, as well as your own views on every type of topic. And I think people should be open about their opinions, because I think that'll help us evolve. So what Spirit is telling you here is that there is this sense of fear about having that spiritual awakening, to break the mold, because they instilled that fear in us that we were meant to be complacent, to be exactly what they need us to be. But we're not meant to. Like, the world that we live in right now is total shit, especially if you're in the US. We live in a total shit country right now, and the entire world is watching us, by the way. And they are so sad for the people that are trying to do better, and because the people that are doing bad things or trying to suppress us are making us look bad and showing us that we need to really reevaluate to our cores everything, literally everything. Okay, so with that fear comes emotional discontent. You don't feel like yourself. You feel like your energy is drained. You're not being validated. You're not being appreciated. You don't feel like you're moving in the right direction. Yeah, there's this sense of impatient energy with this Knight of Swords. If you have an air sign in your chart, definitely take a look at it, especially if it's your rising sign. Your rising sign will definitely help you understand yourself more than your sun sign. Actually, your moon and your rising help you understand better. And honestly, I just kind of learned that, even though I've been telling people that. All right, Spirit, can we clarify this bottom row, please? Sorry, guys. I tend to be very transparent and very honest about my journey, so. King of Swords, to clarify the Judgment card. So what Spirit's trying to tell you, again, coming back to finding clarity in your journey up to this point, that you are actually smarter than people give you credit for. And it's time to speak that truth. Spirit is giving you the opportunity to open up your throat chakra, to open up your third eye, to open up your crown chakra. Once this is cleared up, obviously. To speak your truth. If something doesn't feel right, tell it to fuck off. If something isn't working for you, tell it to fuck off. Again, Three of Cups. There may be a collaboration that will come forward, or Three of Pentacles, sorry, excuse me. You may be working with a group of people, or you may be, again, volunteering, or this may be your family energy. You've been collaborating, or you've been staying by their side, and it's just not working for you. You may be working on a project at work that you just don't feel like it's contributing to society the way that you wanted it to. All right. Can I get some more clarifying energy here? You just don't feel satisfied in the work that you do and the journey that you've come to, which I totally understand. My bachelor's degree is just a waste of money and a piece of paper and time. I wish I never went to college because it was crap. Fuck society, I swear to God. Sorry, that's me just rambling and complaining. Sorry. All right, so let's see. So this journey is trying to divert you into the true path that you're meant to. There's going to be memories of this journey. You're going to have to work through it. You may end up running into people as time moves on. So Spirit is testing you to see if you've learned anything. So people will come back and forth. Like I said earlier, people come in and out of our lives for a reason. And it's usually Spirit seeing if you have changed, if you've allowed an ending to happen, to allow a new beginning to come forward, if you allowed the burdens to release from your heart space. Have you been able to speak your truth? Have you been helping others on their journeys through your own experiences? Because it's leading you to your person. Could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, doesn't really matter, but they are definitely a powerhouse. You guys will be a powerhouse couple. You are meant for each other. You are meant to help each other. You are meant to create. Oh my God. You are literally meant to help each other burn down what no longer serves other people and rebuild. You are part of that collective energy. Look up Dolores Cannon if that resonates. She talks about the 3 waves. You may be part of that wave, and your person may be part of that wave, so buckle up because things are about to shift. Okay, so let's move in. Oh, you guys are gonna get the longest video today. Lucky you. So we're gonna move into Darkness and Light Divination deck. I want to really dive into where this fear is coming from. Some of you come from. Oops, there's some cards flipped over. No, they told me no. Some of you come from a religious background, so the spirituality side of things definitely instills fear in you because you feel like you need to have, how do I say this? A roadmap, because the Bible gives you a roadmap. No. Going back to that high priestess, the hidden knowledge, you have the roadmap inside yourself already. It's there. You just have to access it. You just have to clear out the gunk, the shit. All right. So we have Spirit of Stranger, caution, warning, danger. Yeah, they're forewarning you that these people are no longer your higher purpose. These people have manipulated you. They've hurt you. They've instilled a fear in yourself, unrealistic energy, delusions. Things are not as they seem. Spirit of Pegasus, like I said, we are in a shift, a massive shift right now, and people are finally waking up. People are switching sides. People are realizing what politics does, what baby boomers have done, what white males have done, and the whitewashing issue. We have Spirit of Gaia, Mother Earth, family creation. So you are meant to create your own family. So for those of you who have to walk away from your family like I did, you're going to create your own family, and they're going to love you for exactly who you are and not instill fear in you. We have Spirit of Lightning, power, strength, expression. Again, like I said, they're trying to get you to express yourself, to clear out this energy so you can speak your truth. Open up that throat chakra. This is air energy. Even though it's lightning, I'm sensing air energy because we need to speak our truth. Air signs know how to spew shit. I'm a Gemini. My sun sign is a Gemini. I know how to spew shit. I know how to get. I'm learning how to speak my own truth, even though I was stifled and silenced as a child. Yeah, Spirit, bottom of the deck, Spirit of the Child. Find your innocence. Find adventures. Go back to those younger years and figure out what you did like and didn't like. Okay, the last 2 cards that came out, we have Spirit of the Key and Spirit of the Clover. So luck is on your side right now to find solutions, to find spiritual knowledge and wisdom through your journey. This could take you until next summer to process. Please don't see that as a bad thing, because these things take time to process. Okay, so just have faith in yourself and allow things to come as they're meant to. Okay, and we're going to end this reading with Soul Growth Journey deck to get some final messages. I think this reading went really well, and I hope this resonates. Okay, so for some of you, this is your dark night of the soul. Just because it says dark night does not mean that it doesn't last for more than one night. It's time to stop blaming others. Stop playing the victim card. You are a survivor. You are a warrior, and do not let people put you in that position. Okay, because this is narcissistic energy. You don't want this energy around you or within you. Okay, so get rid of it. There is wisdom through this transition, through this process. Absolutely. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, so interference. So like I said, people are going to come in and out of your life to test you, and that's what Spirit's doing, to challenge you to see if you've learned the lesson, if you've allowed yourself to feel the emotion, acknowledge the emotions or the trigger, to process, and then let go. 4 steps. Not easy, I know, but that's where this wisdom comes from. When Spirit keeps pushing these things to learn to take action, to move. Some of you actually need to move, like leave, the home you're in or the state you're in. Some of you need to leave the country you're in, and I wish I could, but it's not possible for me at the moment. 5D alchemy, so conscious. So, yeah, Spirit's trying to send you messages. So following your intuition, they're trying to lead you away from fear and know that love, love is coming forward for you, taking off your mask or taking off the mask of others, creating healthy boundaries. I saw almost flipped out. Just seeing people for who they really are, including yourself and your own strength and courage. You may have Leo in your sign. Your dreams are trying to talk to you. Your Spirit is trying to get you to become one with yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Having compassion for yourself, forgiveness, because our egos tend to take over. And when that happens, we tend to degrade ourselves because that's all we know. So this is your chance to change that behavior and to bring forgiveness and compassion. Just start with yourself. You don't have to give forgiveness to anybody who's ever harmed you until you are ready. Or don't. Nobody's telling you either way. That's up to you. Learn to let go. Learn to be guarded. Clear your chakras. There you go. Trust. Wishes will come true. Have a leap of faith. Archangel Michael is here to shield, not only shield and protect you, but also cut cords. Please put healing light energy in those cords. Once you cut them, take a break from social media. This is the ultimate spiritual awakening for people. Okay? All right, Virgos, that is all I have for you. I appreciate you all and wish you the best of luck. I'll talk to you guys later.